لا إله إلا الله لا إله.
Hey, peace everybody. What's happening? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's hot out here, man. We're doing this garden work. But want to have this conversation with you really quick. Joseph, the importance of understanding what I call the heavenly path, right? Because we know in the Quran that Allah didn't create the heavens and earth just for mere amusement. There's a specific purpose, a function of the heavens in which we as humans, we need to come into an understanding of. So much so, the Quran goes on to say that in the heavens is our provision and everything promised to us, right? Because I think that makes it plain. In fact, when it mentions that Allah created the heavens and earth and everything in between as a root word literally means clear proof, clear evidence, okay? So it's something that we need to come into a knowledge of. All right, now let's just deal with Joseph for a quick second. Joseph in his popular vision, the 11 stars bowed to him. And his father, Jacob says, hey, don't tell your brothers this, right? And they pretty much, everybody understands that the 11 stars are symbolic for his brothers, okay? But he also saw the sun and the moon prostrating to him as well, which would be his father and mother, okay? Now, the 11 stars, really 12 because Joseph himself, Yusuf, is a star, then we have to find it, excuse me, very factual that the stars, 12 in number, right, are really what our current calendars match up against these 12 constellations. So for example, December the 1st, Sagittarius, December 22nd, the sun ingresses, moves into Capricorn. So December, we can say, is respectfully Sagittarius and then moves into Capricorn. January is Capricorn, moves into Aquarius. February is Aquarius, moves into Pisces, and so forth and so forth, okay? So our reality is a beautiful fixed point circle of 12. And this is the whole purpose of the 12 tribes of Israel, who come after the 12 princes of Ishmael in the Old Testament, okay? The 12 judges, the 12 disciples. All of this science of the 12 is really talking about our 12 constellations in which we can mark time, okay? All right. So if we go to Genesis 49, which was a beautiful rendition of describing the zodiac signs, we see, everybody knows Judah as a lion, so the Lion of Judah. We see, one would be like a viper on the road, Scorpio, right? But Joseph is said to be a fruitful bow who's going to be attacked by archers with the bow and arrow. That's Sagittarius. So why are all of the 11 constellations bowing to Sagittarius? Now here goes some astronomical facts. How they knew this, the authors, is once again goes back to prophecy in a sense, divine inspiration and revelation, which in Arabic, inspiration and revelation are the same word. So, one, Sagittarius is home, that region of space is home to the center of our Milky Way galaxy, known as Sagittarius A, the black hole. Its precise center point is December the 18th, known as 26 degrees Sagittarius. This is a fact, okay? 26 degrees Sagittarius. And on December the 18th, the sun appears directly in front of there, which means 6 months prior, 6 months after, same point, no matter which way you go, still going to be in June. Around June 18th, the Earth will be there in in front of this galactic center, our center point of home. This is important because our solar system, one, is traveling around the entire Milky Way galaxy in the process of 230 to 250 million years that it takes. One. Two, the Milky Way galaxy is our mother galaxy, hence the term Milky Way. But the reason I say it's our mother galaxy is because science is now saying, wait a minute, there's something called the Sagittarius spheroidal galaxy that loops over our Milky Way galaxy. And when it loops over our pole of the Milky Way galaxy, that distance is about 50,000 light years, which is in the Quran, Surah 70, verse 4. And the angels and spirit ascend to him in a matter of 50,000 years, or a day, which is 50,000 years of our time. So the Quran is giving us an astronomical correlation to a specific point in space that talks about how Allah created us. So science is saying the spheroidal galaxy and the Milky Way galaxy, these two had repeated collisions, galactic sex, and created our sun. And then our sun and everything else, Jupiter comes next, and then Earth will start to come into formation. Everybody came into formation, and note the moon is about 30 million years after we were already in creation. The moon is not a part of the original formation. Interesting. The Quran knows that too. Another subject matter. So the Milky Way galaxy is our mother galaxy. We're traveling around our mother galaxy. Yes. And the other factor is science has said, wait a minute, hold on. Not just the Milky Way galaxy, our closest neighboring galaxy, Andromeda, and other galaxies that we are able to observe are all going in the same direction. We're being pulled by something that they're going to term the Great Attractor. Okay? So if we look at the Great Attractor, which is the Norma Bell cluster of stars, we have to be able to calculate, well, when will the sun, just using the sun as a measuring device, because the Quran teaches us that the sun and moon are used as measuring devices. So it's just not for calculating time, we can calculate other space things as well. When will the sun be in alignment with the Norma Bell cluster of stars known as the Great Attractor? It happens precisely to the degree, which means to the day, of November the 27th, which is approximately about 5 degrees Sagittarius. So Sagittarius holds the infamous black hole known as Sagittarius A. It's our mother galaxy. Yes. And it holds the Great Attractor in that region, in that direction. It holds the location or the direction in which we're going, in which all of the galaxies are being pulled in this direction. Hence, all of the 11 other constellations are bowing down to Joseph, styled as Sagittarius. It is talking about cosmic consciousness, ladies and gentlemen. Where we are going. Do we ever ponder where are we going? We're moving. The galaxy is going somewhere. We heard of a place called the hereafter. Yeah, but where are we going? Are we going there? That's the question. Okay, so that's the mystery behind Joseph in these 11 stars. He's Sagittarius, in which is the center point, focal point, motherly point of our existence, in a sense, without a shadow of a doubt. There was one more thing that I wanted to share with you, but it's kind of slipping my mind at this particular moment and whatnot. So anyway, I want to keep this short and yeah, speak with you, see you soon. It's hot out here, humid, you know, out here doing the Lord's work, you know, taking care of what God has given us, the plenitude, the magnitude of food. Some of the most amazing things I've ever seen is coming into the garden, coming into the garden. And inshallah, we can do a conversation on that. Okay. All right, man. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I get with y'all. Peace.
إله إلا الله